This morning, helping you live healthy by boosting your immune system naturally. Registered dietitian Beth Torres with Baptist Health is joining us via Zoom this morning. Beth, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
How are you doing?
Wonderful, thank you. So you have actually come up with a list of 6 foods easy to buy at the grocery store that will help do this. So let's start, if we will, with red peppers. What's so great about red peppers?
Oh, Jennifer, this is my favorite. You know, everyone talks about vitamin C. The first thing they think about is citrus, oranges. Red peppers actually have 3 times the amount of vitamin C as an orange. So you can get your daily dose just by 1 red pepper a day. So easy to add to your dinner meals, saute it, or just eat it plain and dip it in hummus, add it with a sandwich. So very, very simple and easy and a great source of vitamin C.
And it's interesting, you don't have to eat 15 of them to get that vitamin C, just 1, and that's not hard to do. Okay, blueberries.
Absolutely.
We always hear about antioxidants in blueberries. I try to feed these to my kids all the time. Tell us what's great about blueberries as well.
Once again, vitamin C. Blueberries are just power packed, and we keep on hearing they're anti-inflammatory. They're also immune boosting. So the vitamin C's that you get in blueberries, they're quick, they're easy. Wash them, add them to some of the things we're going to talk about today is the Greek yogurt. So you can have a power packed snack, and blueberries can be added at any meal of the day.
And do you have to have a ton of blueberries to get that benefit right away?
No, a half a cup of blueberries would be fine. But remember, a half a cup of blueberries is only 30 calories. So you could do a whole cup if you really like blueberries and just eat them, freeze them. My kids love them frozen.
Yeah, that's a great point. My son actually puts them in his smoothie in the morning. So let's talk, you mentioned Greek yogurt. Sometimes yogurt is tough because I feel like if I don't read the label, they can be packed with sugar. So what do you suggest with the right kind of yogurt, and also what's the benefit of the yogurt?
Yeah, so my recommendation is usually Greek yogurt because it's usually lower sugar, higher in protein. However, plain or maybe vanilla flavored, you could always make your own vanilla flavored yogurt too, but I always recommend plain yogurt. Greek yogurt, or just yogurt in general, is great because it has live cultures. And so it just not just helps your gut, but it also has vitamin D, which is immune functioning booster type of vitamin and mineral. Unfortunately, a lot of us are vitamin D deficient, and actually it makes us more susceptible actually to respiratory infections. So I always recommend add some sort of yogurt, or, you know, to your point, the Greek yogurt is great because it can be full of sugar. It misleads you, and there's a whole aisle. But if you can go plain, or maybe just sweetened with vanilla would be great. And then you just add honey or the almonds I'm going to talk about today, or blueberries. Those are ways to naturally sweeten it.
So you mentioned almonds are a great immune booster, also garlic as well. What about broccoli? How much broccoli do you need to eat in order to get that boost?
Honestly, I think a cup to a cup and a half a day. It's a power pack. Some of the immune boosting vitamins and minerals are vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And this nutrient has everything. My recommendation, though, is try to cook it at least as least as possible. Either steam it or eat it raw, dip it in maybe some yogurt-based ranch dressing if the kids won't eat it just plain. But yeah, cup and a half a day would give you a great boost, and it's power-packed with those vitamins and minerals.
Make sure you don't add too much stuff like a lot of olive oil, right? That takes away some
or
of
butter.
The good stuff.
Yep.
Or butter. Beth, thanks
or
so
butter.
much. We really appreciate it, Beth, for your time this morning.